We're going to move on to our 9:04 a.m. item, new and noteworthy at the library. And I believe we have our librarian, Christopher Veach, online with us.
Hello, it looks like I'm unable to turn on my video. It says the host has stopped it.
Let's see if we can resolve that for you. So it appears that there's a bit of a technical difficulty. If it's possible to keep going with today's presentation.
Sure, I can do that. So I'm Christopher Veach. Thank you for giving me just a few minutes to talk about what's new and noteworthy at the library. This month, I wanted to highlight a book that's been in high demand at the library, James by Percival Everett. Percival Everett is the author of over 24 novels, short stories, and books of poetry, which have won him many honors, including being a finalist for the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, and he's been on the shortlist for the Booker Prize. His novel Erasure was adapted into the film American Fiction, which won an Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay. His most recent novel is James, a retelling of the American classic Huckleberry Finn from the perspective of Huck's enslaved friend Jim. Dwight Garner writes for the New York Times, Everett flips the perspective on the events in Huckleberry Finn. He gives us the story as a coolly electric first-person narrative in the voice of Jim, the novel's enslaved runaway. The pair's adventure on the raft as it twists down the Mississippi River were largely, from Huck's perspective, larks. From Jim's point of view, nearly every second is deadly serious. This is Everett's most thrilling novel, but also his most soulful. Beneath the wordplay, James is an intensely imagined human being. James is available in print, audiobook, and ebook from the library. All in all, this title has 637 requests waiting for one of our 192 copies in our system. And you can request James or other books or DVDs through our online library catalog, which has the combined resources of Lake, Sonoma, and Mendocino County library systems. Requesting items is completely free to library patrons, and items are sent to your local branch for you to pick up. And this month, we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of our Lake County Library System. It was in July, 50 years ago, that the County Board of Supervisors passed a resolution creating our county library system. That was after the public had voted to create the system, along with the dedicated property tax that still funds our system today. We are celebrating with displays on our website and in our library branches, showcasing moments from library history. We invite the public to share their library memories with us to add to those displays. If you have memories to share or a photo, please bring them into the library or submit them on our website. We also have a special 50th anniversary edition of our library card. New and existing borrowers can get this special new library card while supplies last. And I also wanted to give an update on our Lake County Library bookmobile and mention that we are continuing to resolve an electrical issue with our bookmobile. We are waiting for a part to be delivered and installed so that the bookmobile will be able to resume its normal weekly route. And as always, you can find information about our events and resources on our website at library.lakecountyca.gov, or come visit your local library branch in Lakeport, Clear Lake, Middletown, or Upper Lake. And thanks again for listening to What's New and Noteworthy at the library, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
Looks like we have a question or comment from Supervisor Pyska.
Well, I'm sorry that your video is not working, so we can't see the new limited edition library card. But I do want to say that adorable child that you took a picture of and posted on social media is my niece holding up her brand new little card. So I need to get mine too. I'm wondering what the supply looks like if we're getting really low on those.
We should last through July, depending on how many people apply for one, but please hurry down if you really want one to get one.
Okay, I will hurry down because I really want one.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Director Veach, for your presentation.